Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about how to test or consume Predict AI model which predicts based on our historical data. In our last video, we discussed how to train Predict AI model. We will be using that same model to test now. Here's the data flow for our demo. The first step is user create a record. The second step is a Power Automate flow will be triggered. The third step is Power Automate sends the data to AI model. The fourth step is AI model returns the results. Finally, Power Automate update a record in Dataverse. Go to our demo now. Based on our use case, we need three components or applications to build this scenario. The first one is an AI model. This is to predict. The second one is a Dataverse to have a source data. The final one is Power Automate, which connects AI model and the Dataverse. Step 1, source data. I'll be using Dataverse table as a source. We can use any source, Dataverse, SharePoint, or anything. Already I have created a table called Ride Booking on Dataverse. Let me show that. Or go to powerapps.com and then click Tables under Data. Go to Ride Booking. Then I have a few columns, basically date, on time, predictor, probability, time of day, some of the columns which we needed for our demo. And then I have updated those columns in a active ride booking view and then the forms. Step 2, build and train the model using AI Builder. We have completed these steps on another video. Let me show that model. So we created predict on time arrival, predict AI model on the last video. We'll be using this AI model. Step 3, create flow using Power Automate. Go to powerapps.com and then click on the flows. Go to automated cloud flow. Name ride booking predict demo. Then I'm going to say when a record is added, common data service, select that one, create. So here I'm going to say for a simple user create, table is a ride booking. That's the table we created already. Scope, just say organization. So now the second step is we can add a builder predict model. So we'll use a predict. So we're going to use predict on time arrival. That's a model we created in the last video. Say, so we are going to pass two information from the data from the source, the time of day and is holiday. So I'm going to is holiday, custom value, it's holiday, and then time of day, it's not come, time of day. Okay, I'm going to pass this two informations to the model. So model is going to respond so that we can update the source table. Say common data service, update a row, select that same table, ride bookings, and then row ID is ride booking. Okay, so now we are going to update a few columns. So what we are going to update, on time. So this is the response from the model. So this is the prediction, and then I'm going to say predicted is yes, and then we'll get the probability. Probability they will call it likelihood. So we'll update it. So we are going to update three information from the AI model. It's going to predict whether it's on time or not, and what is the probability on this one. Okay, click on save. So now when we add a data to Dataverse for the specifically ride booking table, the model will be running, and then it responds to the output, and then we'll be updating the data source here. Let me add a record on the table now. Okay, create this duplicate window here. Go to data, tables, and go to ride booking, and click on data. So I'm going to add a row, add a record, some date, the future date, this holiday. I'll say yes or no. Yes, time of day, evening. It should not be a multi-select. Okay, now save and close. Okay, now the flow will be triggered. Go to flow. Okay, now the flow is completed. Now go to the table, just refresh this one. Okay, so now it says on time, and then yes, it's predicted, and the probability is 95%. That's good. So if need to improve more probability, need to train with a more data, so we'll get a more accuracy one. So this concludes our demo to test our Consume Predict AI model today. Thanks for watching and have a great day.